The Guyanese Critic is coming to you from Lamaha and Vicingen's streets, where a cyclist has been crushed. The traffic light been walking when you get crushed. Who is that? So the traffic, guys, if you come in this area, just take your time. You see what happened? Man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? I live, I talk, it's somebody dead. And y'all never stubbornness in this place, hey buddy? They ain't got time where y'all don't have stubbornness? This cunt is this, boy. I come for cover, man, dead, and they skinning, everybody's skinning the teeth like it's a joke. Guys, if you're coming in this area, you're coming down Lamaha Street or you're coming down Orvin Street, just mind, there's a major, remember is at a certain time is a major junction, so you're gonna get to back up. Just bear up. People want to know what's going on because this traffic gone all the way back to Church Street. Right? And here the traffic going back a corner, you know how far back the traffic going back on Dennis Street. But right now we got somebody, a body that is covered. Oh my God. I'm seeing body parts. I'm seeing a heart on the road. I'm seeing I think this individual is said to have been riding a bicycle. I think that is the truck that might have run over the individual, and you got to be careful on this road. So it seems I'm seeing, I can only tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a liver. I'm seeing liver and I'm seeing a heart on the road. This is a sad situation. This person, the police are on the scene. Obviously the investigation has started, and this is going to cause, already started to cause a bit of a traffic backup with road users. Just be diligent on the road. One body already lost their life. We want no other problems. I just received, what the hell is this? I just received reports of this accident here. Somebody asked if I go close. You don't need to go close. I'm covering the story for you. This is somebody's family, and you don't want people to see the family in a condition like you're reporting an issue. This is not all fun and games, and that's one of Guyanese people's problem. They don't have no time and they don't have no place, right? They don't realize there are certain circumstances that you have to treat in a certain manner. For those of you who've just tuned into Daybreak News with the Guyanese Critic, I'm coming to you from Vicingen and Lamaha, where the traffic light is, and the junction here, where a truck GAH 5844 was said to have driven over either pedestrian or a cyclist. Initially, I received report that the individual was let me try to see if I could get somebody who could explain to me what basically what they so what's going on here? Oh, so there's I think there's a bicycle. So there's a bicycle under the truck. Is a bicycle or a motorbike? Bicycle or motorbike? So it seems to be a bicycle still under the truck. And the truck number is GAH 5834 or 44. Right? Again, condolences to the family, whoever the individual is. You got his hat on the ground. Of the individual was wearing a blue hat, Nike boots, had a brown bag of some sort he was fetching. My God. Internal organs are on the road. Bicycle. Yes, it's a bicycle. I'm now seeing. It's a bicycle. The police are on the ground. Again, for road users who coming from the East Coast direction. So for road users who are coming from the East Coast, just be prudent. Alright? Just be prudent. People who coming from Dennis Street side and coming from Church Street side, just be careful at this area. The Guyanese Critic is coming to you from Vicinjan and yeah, I got something for Saturday. Imagine these scrapeheads out there hustling for make a daily bread, and they're making trouble. Next thing they make. Yeah, we're going on there. I hope the minister ain't come to clear y'all out for this place soon. Because it's sad that you got people on the corner interacting with people, and these is the people who are committing the crimes, them, and taking out people, wiper from the car and all them things now. So that's the next thing we gotta start cover. Watch, oh my God, watch a man turn right. Yeah, please be careful out here. For those of you who tuned into the Guyanese Critic Live, coming to you for daybreak news, an accident has happened here, and an individual, a cyclist, is dead on the road as we speak. The bicycle is still under the truck. I'm going to see if I can get a shot out of the police way. So the bicycle is still under the truck, as you can see. Huh? Yeah, go back, sir. I just taken out the bicycle and this truck. So the bicycle is a bicycle under the truck. Safe, brother. And the person was, the cyclist was crushed, and a few internal organs are on the road. Police have cordoned off the area, and obviously an investigation has commenced. Very unfortunate. Condolences to the family at this time. One has to ask what exactly transpired. So the truck turned the corner, and again, there are cameras here that would be able to show exactly what the accident was about. Right, there are cameras here to show exactly what transpired. So this would be supposed to be an easy case for the police to see who was in the wrong. One of the things people don't understand, and road user and not being cognizant of, is that the trucks have a blind spot. And let me see if I could get a look at the truck. Now, this area, this truck is tinted. Yeah, brother. So this trucks not only have a blind spot, but this truck is tinted. Was the driver able to see the cyclist? Right? All those are questions you gotta ask. No, this is a truck with a tinted windscreen. This is some of the things the Guyana Police Force has to take responsibility for. Right? Does this, if you see the darkness of the windscreen, the police have to check if this truck, the windscreen, is tinted, or is just the darkness inside as a result of the tint on the side. And if this truck has a tinted windscreen, the Guyana Police Force has to take partial responsibility for that individual's death, because that truck driver will not be able to see a cyclist. Trucks already have blind spots, and you could only imagine what else is going to happen when they have all those encumbrances. Does it have the truck have on all the requisite mirrors? Only yesterday I was moving a truck from one location to another, and I was very worried and concerned because of the people and how people are moving on the roadways. But what is truck doing through here in the first place? Did he been and dump off something here, or is he using the city as a shortcut? All these things have to be looked at and have to be addressed. Another road user has lost their life? Is it as a result of carelessness? Is it as a result of complacency? Is it a result of corruption? Everybody who is responsible or part and parcel have to start taking responsibility. So imagine the Guyana Police Force coming in, and the Guyana Police Force is the body that gives fitness to vehicles. The truck ain't got a proper front light. One side light broke up and fit up. You understand? The truck got tinted glass and certain parts of the glass covered. Look at that thing was covering there, the sign of the Joker. Obviously you can't see through that part. That part can't be seen through. So how does this truck driver drive on the roadways in Guyana safely? You know, this is things that the truck got a monkey hanging on it. Is that monkey an encumbrance? Would it block the truck driver? If the truck driver got a monkey hanging from where the mirror there, is that truck driver seeing the mirror in its entirety? These are questions you got to ask. You understand? Next thing, these people, what they hear, are they creating confusion and encumbrance to traffic users? The people who they stopping and wiping people windscreen because they're running all over the road while you trying. You as a driver, you got maneuver. You got maneuver around these people were selling water and wipers and running and smoking dope on the car. These people were cussing and jumping up there. They're smoking dope and making fight on the car. And how does that affect traffic? This is a major junction. Can that continue to happen on major junctions? You see what happened? You see what happened? Eh? What happened? Huh? You want to ask and you want to say something? No, but you know where the truck they coming from? From East Coast side? It looked like the truck they go with a speed or so?
Nah, with the speed.
It didn't go in with the speed. Alright, you know the bike, you know the bicycle, man? When they impact, you hear any sound or anything? No sound? Like a pow. Alright, because he got some internal organs and them things outside there. Alright, safe. Take it like to them drinks for y'all up on their body. Yeah, so I'm showing you the truck and what's going on. Right? Everybody, you gotta do a thorough investigation. And everybody who responsible. Partner, y'all done drunk where y'all up in the car now. Study for make money, buddy.
Nobody mind nothing and see somebody just now there. There are people run by there somebody just now there.
Alright. Left me out, man. Take from everybody. Just left me out. Left me out. Left me out, buddy. The business spot might have a move all just out to how this thing is going on. So guys, here, the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from Vicinjon and come, let me hear what you guys say. Let me hear. Mohammed buy the car for you?
Yeah, Mohammed buy this
So
car.
this is Mohammed car now? This is Mohammed car now? Be there live, you're not gonna worry, you talk. Be there live. Mohammed buy this car? Alright, let me make sure them buy get it. Let me make sure we get the number. No, everybody got right to their opinion. The next time, now when you're here, so this is regular road business we're going on here. Yeah, brother. Right? So you gotta ask yourself again, like I said just now, when you got encumbrance 20 feet away from road car park with the road car and all them things now, how were things like this? You got people drinking, partying. How does that create
Shut up. Shut.
Encumbrance here. Right? And cars now, man, life cars, you know. And sometimes people taking things, No, a lot of times people taking things as joke. Now the reason me going away and I want y'all here, this is people that plying the business on the road car now. You gotta ask yourself what business we driving in Guyana. When tourism go driving on the road, and this is the people that government allowing, right? You gotta ask yourself what cars, what encumbrance cars. Watch, an accident happened with the car, how long, and they move from there. Every time people driving out from here, they can't see clearly what's going on. Did the truck driver they hire, bicycle man, was there any encumbrance that caused the bicycle man not to see things? These are some of the questions that got to be asked, and nobody ain't paying attention. Because where you got going on, you got dope smoking, you got rum drinking, you got everything going on. Yeah, brother. So you gotta ask yourself, I'm glad people get a view. Now some people who don't like me get calculate here what now. Yes, they beating up on Critic. But this is Guyana. Remember when people watching Critic, the world watching Guyana, people are asking themselves what is going on. If this is Guyana, and this is the normal way of Guyana, people smoke weed on the corner, drinking rum on the corner, having a nice time. And this is what the Guyana police force allow, this is what the government does allow and all them things. Who you think have an interest in Guyana? You understand? There's a normal thing now in Guyana, where people they all over the road corner. You understand? Doing all kind of things, saying all kind of thing. So you gotta watch and ask yourself, what does the government plan to do about this? Now, the Guyanese Critic coming to you for Daybreak News to cover a fatal accident where a cyclist has lost his life at the corner of Lamaha and Vicinjan roads, where a cyclist was run over by a truck. But we had some things on the side and the reality of what is going on in Guyana and what is some of the reasons why the moral standing in Guyana is falling and why people don't want nothing to do with Guyanese and don't want to come around Guyana. You get a little bit of that too, including a fatal accident. The Guyanese Critic for Daybreak News.